Yeah, as you can tell from the accent, I'm not from round here. I'm from Penzance. In fact, I've had to come up north to see you. Yeah, but I'm very passionate about Cornwall. My father was from the Liscard area, and my mother's grandparents were from the Lizard and Newlyn, near where I live now. So I'm very, passionate and defensive about Cornwall. And during the COVID lockdown, there was a lot of trolls who sort of had a go at the Cornish. They were having to come to Cornwall, not the usual people who come really enjoy Cornwall. They're having to come to Cornwall because they couldn't go anywhere else, really. And they were saying things like, you should be grateful for all the money that we give you, you know. So I sort of thought, well, I'll count how much I've got, you know. It turned out I didn't have any at all. So I wrote this. It's called The Ungrateful Cornish. And this is it. The grateful Cornish are few in number, my augmented guess, a mere 10%, the ones who make money from tourists and keenly await your approaching descent. 5 million of you come to see us, making your annual trip trolls over, not under the Tamar Bridge, and filling social media with crap about how the Cornish should be grateful as we sit and await your arrival like leprous beggars with our hands outstretched, keening for economic survival. So who is it that gets all your money? Clearly not the folk that you've envisioned, but supermarkets, big nationals and second homeowners, mostly from England, hoteliers, campsites and restaurants, English heritage and national trust, hedge funds and venture capitalists who profit from financial boom and bust. There's only 500,000 of us that live here. Most of us don't want to move. Wages below national average, yet house prices and rents through the roof. Just as everywhere else on this isle, 90% do the same jobs as you, like driving wagons, buses and taxis, Amazon, Yodel and Deliveroo. We stare bleary-eyed at computer screens, civil service and data collection. We police both the town and the country. Our kids sign up to fight insurrection. We work the land, picking fruit and flowers, risking our lives at sea to bring you your fish. We serve you beer, wine, cocktails and spirits and expertly cook your favourite dish. We tend the gardens, the parks and the greens, sweeping the streets to clear littering sins, doing our utmost to keep Carnal clean, recycle and beat the gulls to the bins. We teach at nursery, school and college. School mums and dads are made late for the bell. We're accountants, lawyers and journalists, musicians, artists, poets as well. We fix the electricity and gas and dig to keep utilities flowing. Just the same jobs as you. I hope by now you see where I'm going. We clean second homes and holiday lets. We work in shops here to serve and assuage. But unless we actually own it, and all we get is a minimum wage. We heal the sick and then nurse them better. And we care for both the young and the old. We place value on our opinions and raise our hackles whenever we're trolled. 90% of 500,000 won't benefit from a single penny. Yes, it's contrary to what you guys think, but it's true. Most of us won't see any. We want to get on with our normal lives, just like everywhere else in this land. So don't mind when we get a bit pissed off, when the situation gets out of hand, and think on not to take too many risks, zealously questing that thrill-seeking hit. We only have one major hospital, which is going to be struggling a bit. Those prices you pay that fill you with rage on the buses for coffee or ice cream are the same that we pay throughout the year. There's ever a cost to our Cornish dream. In your ubiquitous holiday let, when drink and drugs give your volume a lift, the person who's trying to sleep next door has an early morning hospital shift. It's like trying to get on with your work while sat in a child's jungle gym for hours. Or hoping for an ordinary life in the queue for rides at Alton Towers. How welcoming do you think you would be if the world and its wife came to visit your town with enough room to spread the load, proper sized roads and a choice of exit? How much of your cash do you think you'd see to put up with such long-lasting hindrance? Would you bear the hardship with stoic grace or wave us off with a grim good riddance? We understand we're not as rich as you and that it's crass and very unfunny to flaunt your money in a hardship zone. It's so last century, loads of money. You are so unlike our usual guests who come down here because they adore it, not grudgingly because they can't go abroad because of restrictions caused by COVID. But when it comes to Cornwall's GDP, tourism accounts for just 12%, because most of the money made down here goes back to England, and that's where it's spent. Now hopefully you'll understand that we don't cash in with your holiday moolah. How about you give your keyboards a rest and we can all cry out hallelujah. So we'll do our best to be courteous. Now you know you won't get our gratitude. Best regards from us, the 90%, all hoping for a better attitude.
Yeah!